Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to deep dive into the Dataverse MCP tool, and we are going to integrate the Copilot Studio agent with a model-driven app. And as a tool with the Copilot Studio, we are going to integrate the MCP protocol for Dataverse so that we can make our model-driven app more smart, more contextual, and so that the user asks the questions and should able to get the relevant answers. So I have opened one of my model-driven app, that is inventory and asset management. So over here we have enabled one of the assistant agent that is already built into Copilot Studio. And if I click on this Copilot, I am giving more intuitive way to the users so that they can ask or they can interact with the applications. So for example, if I ask like which item is lowest into my stock, so it gave me the answer that lowest stock item in inventory is this Dell laptop and current stock is this. We are giving advanced way to our users to interact with the application. I can create the records as well using this Copilot assistant, and this everything is being done by the integration of MCP protocol into this Copilot Studio. So the era of assistance is over, like the era of agent has arrived. As we have been seeing, we have built out multiple Copilot Studio agents earlier, and we'll just extend those agents to include the MCP protocol for Dataverse so that we can pass on the entire backend information to our Copilot agent, and that agent can take the informative decisions based on the asked questions. So we are going to take a step-by-step look how to have this Copilot integrated and have all the MCP protocol integration into our Copilot Studio. So to start with, we have to enable the MCP protocol into our environment. So for that, we have to go to this make.powerapps.com, and then you just need to move to the admin center so that we can enable the Dataverse MCP protocol for our environment. So go to manage, and I'll just go to my environment. We'll go to settings, product and features, and then we'll scroll down to find out the Dataverse MCP protocol. So over here we have this Dataverse model context protocol. So we are going to just check this allow MCP clients to interact with Dataverse MCP server. It's a general availability version, and we can check this preview version also so that we can have the advanced models integrated with it. So once you do that, then we are good with our environment setup, and then we can go to our again make.powerapps.com and just pick your existing model driven app where you want to integrate the MCP protocol with Dataverse. So I will just go to my apps, and I will pick my existing inventory asset management application. So this is the one which I have already gave you demo, but this is again a copy of that model driven app where we are going to integrate or build that Copilot Studio agent from scratch. So once you open the app, just make sure that we have upcoming features enabled for Copilot for this app. So I can go to settings. It will give me the upcoming, and in the upcoming section, just search for Copilot and just make sure that you have this Copilot control as in on, and save the application. So this will let us have this Copilot button on the right hand side, which we can use to interact with our agent. So now we can build out any Copilot agent. Directly, you can just go to your Copilot Studio to build out an agent, or you can directly use this model driven app itself. You can click on this agent on the left hand side, that button. It will give you these couple of sections, that is create an agent, agent assistance and agent feed. Is the actual chatting application which we are going to build with this Copilot agent. And the agent feed is a complete paradigm shift. This is for autonomous agent. So where you will see all the actions done by the agent autonomously and with a little bit supervision of user. So for example, if this agent feed finds any discrepancy in any of the action, then it will highlight that, okay, it finds some discrepancy. Let's say like it find that low inventory stock is there, or some laptop is faulty, we can replace that laptop. So it will do the operation, or it will take the control of those tasks and execute those tasks, which we are going to configure in agent feed. And this agent assistance act as an expert researcher, like it lives in the side panel, which I showed you earlier. So that side panel, the Copilot agent, which you see, is nothing but this agent assistance. So if you need to interact with the application, you need to know the history of specific asset or compare to asset counts, then you can use this app assistant agent. So now I hope like you understood the difference. This is autonomous executor which execute the tasks, and this agent assistance is the actual Copilot where you interact, ask your questions. So we are going to build this agent assistance right now for this video. So if I click on this 3 dots, configure, I can start configuring this Copilot agent assistant. So in the right hand side panel, you can see like it's generating by default some title for this agent name, that is Copilot in Power Apps inventory, and the status is not published. And what option I have, I can edit this agent into Copilot Studio. So I can click on this. So it took the pre-configured name Copilot in Power Apps inventory. You can very well change that. And in instruction, you need to provide the instruction which you want this agent to do. So I can just copy paste this one, where I have already written, you are an inventory assistant. You have access to the Dataverse MCP server. When asked about inventory, asset or stock, you must use the Power Apps MCP server tool. Do not say you don't have access. Instead, use the list table. First find the correct table and then query the table. So you can provide those instructions which you want to build this Copilot agent for. And in the next step, once you provide the instruction, you can go to tools. You can save the instruction and then we can go to tools and we will search for the model context protocol tool for Dataverse. We'll click on add a tool, filter out this model context protocol and just then search for Dataverse. So we got this multiple Microsoft Dataverse MCP server access to Dataverse, and we have this preview tools also. And I'll just tell you one more thing. If you do this Power Apps MCP, then also you will get one model context protocol tool to add. So what is the difference? This Power Apps MCP server takes the UI level implementation of business logic also along with the Dataverse tables data, and the other one is quite restricted to the data list and tables. So when we select this Dataverse MCP server, it turns out your entire Dataverse environment into a conversational database that AI can understand without building a single connector. So the capabilities would be like a describe table, list table, read queries and all that. And as I said, like with the Power Apps MCP tool, it gives the AI ability to actually do the things inside your model driven app, like creating the records, updating the items. So it's invoke data entry. So you can right now choose any of it, like for our use case. If I just click on this, so clicking on add and configure, I'm just connecting with my account and it will automatically sign in and now the tool is added. And if I scroll down, you will see under the tool, we have multiple action points which needs to be enabled. You can control those tools capability. So we have this sub tools, that is list table. So over here right now at top, we are saying allow all. So everything is accessible. Describe a table, update a table, create a table. And we have this multiple other search and execute, because we are going to just talk, interact with the tables directly. So we are fine. If we need to talk or create any records into the Power Model Driven app, then we are going to take help of this Power Apps MCP server instead of Dataverse MCP server. So for our case, like we are fine. So I just added this tool. And if you need to test it before, then you can just test your agent over here. So I'll just say, tell me inventory count of mouse. And right now you see like I did not get any response from this agent. And why that is so? Because we have to enable the generative AI response. So go to settings. In this generative AI, you just check this yes, response will be dynamic and using available tool. So once I save this, then once I chat with this agent, then I will get the proper responses which I'm expecting by invoking this tool. So let's say again, I will ask the same question. Tell me count of my mouse inventory. And this time this tool would be invoked. So it invoked this Dataverse MCP connection, MCP server tool. And once I allow this connection, then it started doing the processing. And it's analyzing the data, and once the data is analyzed, it will give a response. So now the total count of mouse units in inventory is 60. So now our agent actually got everything in place. So we added our MCP server tool and now we can publish it. So one tip, so if you don't have the current Copilot Studio license, as in like the proper license, you can have the Copilot finance trial license, which again like you can use to publish your agent. Otherwise you would not able to publish your agent. And once this agent published, then only you would able to see or use the Copilot agent into this agent assistance. Otherwise it will keep on saying not published and your app would not work. So I'll just say publish. And as I said, like you need to have a Copilot Studio trial license. If you are global administrator, then you can just open the administration and find out the billing and products and then search for the product or search for the add-on for Copilot. Go to billings, your products, and if you see that assigned to yourself, then it's fine. Otherwise, you can just go to marketplace, and in marketplace you can search the Copilot and it will appear as an add-on, filter by add-on. And once you scroll down, or once you search for Copilot, let's say, then in the add-on you would see the Copilot 365 Copilot trial. So you can enable this or add this subscription as an free of cost, and then you can start using this Copilot agent, and you would able to publish this agent as well. So right now we have published it, and once this is published, and once you go back to your model driven app and you do a refresh, then you will say this app assistant agent is last published, and now the status is published. So we are done with integrating our this Dataverse MCP server with model driven app, and you can simply publish this. And as we have already enabled the Copilot from our upcoming feature into this model driven app, so once this app is published and once we run this app, then we will get this Copilot option where this app assistant would run and would answer our queries related to the data. So it's launched our this inventory app, and now we have this Copilot, and you can ask the same questions to your this agent assistant app. How many Dell laptops are left in inventory? And it invoked our Dataverse MCP server tool, and we got our response back. So that's how we can integrate our model context protocol with model driven app, and you can also use the Power Apps MCP server instead of Dataverse based on your requirement. So what we have built today is a blueprint of the future of enterprise productivity app. We leverage the Dataverse MCP server in the model driven app. So that is it for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you need any assistance or you have any questions, please do drop your comments. I will try to answer. That is it for today. Thank you.